because they're just so fun, such good vibes. I love to get drunk and meet all the gay best friends. I actually was at a house party and this guy came up to me. He might be watching this. Sophia's Jake, shout out to you. And he came up to me and he was like, wait, so he was like, a few months ago, like I met you at Weir and I was talking about like I needed advice, like guy advice or something, and you gave me really good advice and like it stuck with me, and I watch your YouTube videos and like here you are and like we've met now, you know, we're at a house party together. And I was like, that's so funny. And then when I followed him on Instagram, like I saw a couple other people I know following him, so like it's such a small world. Isn't that always so interesting to see, like on Instagram, who you kind of collide with when you meet new people. But yeah, so my second favorite, or not second favorite, but second on the list is Woody's. These are not in really necessarily any order. Woody's is definitely clubby, but Woody's has a downstairs and an upstairs, and the upstairs is like the full raging club part, whereas the downstairs is half and half. There's like one room that's more bar, one room that's definitely for dancing, and then there's when it's nice out, they have like an outside. It's kind of like indoor outdoor living. So Woody's is such a good time. It's not an after hours bar. It's somewhere that I would go at, 9, 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever it is, but I've just never not had fun at this bar. It's just such a good time. So if you are down to go to the gay bars, Voyeur and Woody are my faves. I hope that Voyeur like stays open, because I guess they literally have not been open in like a year, because basically the rules of Philly is if you don't serve food, you're not open right now. Like nightclubs aren't open, places are only open if they serve food, and you can only do a reservation for 4 people, and they all close at like 10, so it's not fun in Philly right now. Okay, next place. So in addition to gay bars, I really like rooftop bars. So I really like this place called Assembly. I went to Assembly the first time a few years ago during the day, during like the summer, I think. It was kind of spur of the moment. My girlfriend Brina wanted to go out and do something, like hair of the dog. Gabriella was hungover, one of the twins, but I forced her to come with me, and we went. And it's like, they have an indoor, but that's best for their outdoor. It's on the top of a building, and they have like little bites to eat as well as really good cocktails. And I remember getting the rosé, which is like a water ice, like frozen rosé, and it was really, really good. And I don't usually like rosé because it's very sweet, but this drink was amazing. It's not really like super clubby, and I've been there at night before, and I really wasn't as into it at night, unless if you're going at night, I would go like on a date or something, like with your man or like one other girlfriend. You're not gonna really go here to like get crazy like during the night, but it's a perfect spot for daytime cocktails in the spring and the summer. Next, a lot of these places are outdoor and like rooftop vibes. So next is Attico. Attico is really fun, and it is a rooftop bar as well that is like newer and like trendy. It was, a couple years ago, but I'd still consider it newer. I've been there a few times. Kendall Jenner, when she was dating Ben Simmons, they went there together on New Year's Eve. I was not there, but I saw pictures. I remember going to Attico with my group of friends. I was with my girlfriend Meg and my friend Chris, and the line was like insane. And it was like we were standing in line for like 45 minutes, and the owner or the manager or whatever of the club came downstairs and like shots. It's more like, you know, IPA, like beer, like brewery, like low-key vibes. But the view from this place is beautiful. You can see the whole entire city, and it's just like a good spot, I would say, to go with your girlfriends to like kind of pre-game for your more wild night, or like a, you know, like I said, a date night type of thing. So love Baka Bar. Okay. Next is Morgan's Pier, and Morgan's Pier is right on the river, and it's right next to a bar called Cavanaugh's. So Cavanaugh's and Morgan's Pier are similar vibes, but Cavanaugh's I think is like a little bit like of a younger vibe. If you're over 25, you know, like my girlfriends, they like don't ever like to go anywhere that feels like too young. I personally don't care. Like, I'll go hang out with all 21-year-olds. Like, I don't care. But I think it's because like I have a boyfriend. Like, I'm not looking for like a man. Whereas when my girlfriends go out to the bar, like they want the potential to meet like a guy that's like, you know, 28, 29, 30, whatever. Not a 21-year-old frat bro. So, you know, whatever. But they're both completely outside, so they're not really open, I don't think, in the winter. Or maybe they are, and like they have heat lamps, I don't know. But Cavanaugh's, I don't know if Cavanaugh's serves food. Morgan's Pier does. Morgan's Pier is perfect for like daytime drinks. It definitely gets, and like when it's a nice day, it gets super busy, super packed. And you know, you can dance, there's a DJ and stuff. It has its nights where like it might be better or worse on, you know, a different night. But it's great for, you know, a big group of friends, you know, 10 people, whatever, going, getting drinks. You can get all types of different drinks, and you know, they have fun ones like buckets and all that crap, so it's like beachy bar vibes type of deal. Cavanaugh's is similar, but I prefer Morgan's Pier. Yeah, love Morgan's Pier. I want to go to all these places. I was texting my girlfriends and I was like, guys, like, where do we go to the bar? Like, I'm trying to remember. And as we were talking about these places, we're all just like, I was like, send me videos and like pictures of us at these places. And they were just like, okay, I'm like officially depressed now because we haven't been to any of these places in so long. It sucks. I really wonder if I'll see the inside of a nightclub before I'm 30. Okay. Next is called Vesper. Vesper, there's 2 different Vesper clubs. One is more of they both do daytime, but one is like a daytime brunch spot, like straight like day party. And then the other one I'd say is more like nighttime club. The brunch one, I've never been there at night. I don't even know if they do nighttime. I assume they do. But the brunch one actually is really cool because it has a swimming pool. I've never gone like in the swimming pool, but guys, this brunch, especially like if you're in your 20s a place